You know, like we have like this information here, right? As we kind of talked about before, like we have this information here. We have this idea, right, within in a concept, but that beyond that, like beyond, right, like 11, like being that an 11 bold dimension, it's really only like a 10.5, right? Like in its entirety, and like whether we would put that on a dimension or not, well, you branch that up into like, you know, 0.5D, right? Or right, I gotta get a better fucking pen, man, whatever. Or a fucking 11D, right? And then like, so like it's still like, it's is it interesting or not? Well, it's irrelevant because we can't like go here anyway. You know what I mean? Like you can't exist here, you can't breathe here, you can't eat here, you can't shit here, right?
100 qubits. What's the number of atoms in the universe? If you had 2 to the 500, you'd far exceed 500 qubits. The number of numbers you need to describe that system exceeds the number of atoms in the observable universe. But it's a thing that we can build. We can build just about. We're not far off being able to conceive, at least.
I don't know if his attendance measuring with his hands or if he's fucking onset Parkinson's. Either way, you should be trying to like fight the shakes off. You're like, you feel your arm, like you feel your leg tapping and shit. You're like, nah, fuck you, man. Sit down and shit. Fight that shit. Like you tell your nerve and shit. Nah, I control who shakes and that, right? Like, damn, that's what I think. You know, I like fiddle a lighter at least. You know, like or something. You know, someone weaponizing Parkinson's out there. No,
a network of 500
kidding.
qubits. They're physical things. These are kind of like that big.
In England.
Right? So you go 500
yeah, someone weaponizing Parkinson's in England.
So the power that's hidden in the description of a system like that is immense. And the thing that a quantum computer does is it uses
false accidents.
Power,
No, just kidding.
some of
Sorry.
that power, some of that vast computational or configurational power of the thing. It's very, very difficult to do. And we've not been able to do it particularly well at the moment. You'll read many papers online where obviously companies like Google, Microsoft, IBM are investing a lot of money in these devices because potentially they can carry out computations that no conceivable classical computer could make within the lifetime